Yeat has previewed a ton of good music for us recently. He has had a huge summer smash performance with Don Toliver over the weekend that we need to cover. We also need to talk about how Yeat has a new project on the way. Before we jump into any of these updates, like, comment, and subscribe to both of my channels. Join the Discord. Follow me over on Twitch. I'm going live over there a lot more as well.
Yeat is the GOAT.
First of all, we just gotta talk how I'm pretty frustrated that we didn't get that How You Doing collab with Uzi that Cole Bennett and Lyrical Lemonade were supposed to shoot the music video for. I really like that snippet. I wanted to see the Pink Life duo reunite, and I wanted them to drop that. It's supposed to be one of my songs of the summer, honestly, and I also just wanted Yeat to continue that single run that he was already on, because we've had a lot of activity from Yeat and we've been able to make a lot of videos on him as well recently. But during all this recent activity from Yeat, he's teased even more producers that we might likely see collabs with and songs with later on this year, the first one being Benji Cold. Zach Bia posted a photo of Yeat and Benny X back in the studio together working on new music. We'd love to see it. It's my favorite duo right there. And in previous videos I did mention how Yeat has continued to work with Synthetic and also is going back to work with Tragic as well for this upcoming ADL project. But there's also other artists that Yeat has been around or has posted in the last month or so, that being Osama Sun and the producer OK. We're linking up with Yeat in Las Vegas to be there for his club performance that he did one night while Yeat was there previewing music and performing. A lot of underground fans are really excited for them to potentially collab. I definitely want to see Yeat on an OK beat. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of Osama Sun or really that sound, but I guess if Yeat's on the song, it might have potential if he gives him a feature. We also had Summers recently in the last couple weeks post Yeat's Bell, so they were obviously hanging out, possibly working on some new music. I would love to see another collab from them in 2025. Why not? But we know Yeat is pretty big time and he's with the big dogs now. I mean, he posted text with Justin Bieber. I don't know if it means anything. Justin Bieber's shown a lot of support for Yeat, at Coachella recently. And I would love for them to hit the studio or even make like a song with Kid Laroi. Would be really fire in my opinion. I feel like Yeat should try that out once or twice. Why not? Make a pop record? But all those producers and artists are honestly just rumored collaborators that we have for Yeat in 2025. It does seem like Yeat wants to run the rest of the summer. He's been teasing a new project this summer, or at least dropping more music this summer, as he's also previewed new merch and ski mask. You'll notice the graffiti design. I don't know if this merch drop means that we're getting any new music soon, potentially to pair with it, but you'll notice the caution symbol on a lot of what Yeat's been posting, or the merch. It kind of looks like the brand new chain that obviously Alex Moss designed. This dude Yeat has, spent like over 600K on chains in the last few months. It's insane. It looks like the Lifestyle Corporation kind of logo. That boy got the lemonade diamonds now. But when Alex Moss posted the chain, he said Summer Tape on the way, and when Yeat posted on Instagram on his recent post the other night, he as well said Summer Tape loading. With just them saying it and with all this music that Yeat has been previewing, it makes me wonder, is Yeat just gonna go for a short mixtape, something that is maybe like 12 tracks, like Life isn't the full album? Maybe he needs time to perfect ADL or go crazy with the production, or continue to tweak things on it. And it would make sense that Yeat does this because he likes to drop 2 projects a year, and this time around he could get some of those collabs with potentially Uzi or Summers or Osama Sun as a couple of the features. But doing some sort of project or mixtape before ADL, if he needs more time for that, I'm so down for that. Let me know what you guys think of that down below. It's not confirmed yet. It just seems like that's what Yeat has been teasing this weekend. And since we're talking about the rollout of Yeat's next project, I wonder if him possibly having a Taco Bell meal or some sort of collab is in the works to pair up with this rollout. Because we did see Yeat at the test headquarters for Taco Bell in Irvine, California, which maybe he got invited to do so, or maybe they were coming up with some sort of product that they're going to put out later this year. But if Yeat does drop a meal or something promotional like that, you best believe I'm going to vlog it, make a video on it, try it. But seriously though, the most important thing and the most exciting thing that Yeat has done recently is just preview new music and preview new snippets, which in my opinion are sounding better than a lot of the stuff he was previewing late 2024 or the early, ADL sessions, I guess if you want to call it that. I mean, it was multiple weeks ago now. We got this new Diamond Hop or whatever you want to call this snippet. I think it's amazing. It's my favorite one right now. It is the song that I want to drop next if Yeat is giving us another single.
Oh, I see this one. Oh, I need this one.
And another song that Yeat teased that could potentially drop on ADL or maybe the summer mixtape before is Dead Spirits. I mean, Yeat literally got it tatted on him, and he said this is how you know the song is dropping. So he basically confirmed it, and that is, I think, a late 2024 snippet. The other songs that Yeat previewed that I need from him right now were all previewed at Summer Smash with his joint set with Don Toliver. They were co-headlining together on Friday night. They had a stacked set list. It was probably at least an hour and a half. They did remixes of some of their songs together. They had a crazy intro where they skydived in. I feel like Yeat and Don Toliver, both of them, you could say, are some of the better performers in hip-hop. Yeat's evolution in particular is really cool to see because he used to be a performer, in my opinion, that struggled a little bit when he was newer, and he really picked it up. This year, Yeat getting his own Lyrical Lemonade, it makes sense, you know what I mean? He deserved it as one of the headliners. He even brought out Saw Baby, which was another really underrated moment of this set, to perform Viking. But the first snippet I'll play for you guys, this is the one I need the most. This is the one that I need to be on Yeat's album. But because there was a second snippet, it makes me wonder if Don Toliver and Yeat will be releasing both songs or will be doing a feature for feature, because I feel like they're both going to be dropping projects again this year. But also at Summer Smash, Yeat did perform that Diamond Hop song, or whatever you want to call it, once again, while Don Toliver previewed his song FWU, produced by Mustard, which this one is an absolute slap. I hope he drops this soon or on Jack Boys 2.
I wanna dance, baby, I ain't in no rush.
Clearly, Don Toliver and Yeat have some heat in the vault. I hope we get more new music from the duo this summer. Let me know in the comments if you think that Yeat is actually going to be dropping a summer mixtape, and what you think of the snippets as well. Thanks for watching to the end of yet another video. Tap with my Twitter and Instagram. Subscribe to both of my channels, follow the Discord, and also tap with the Twitch. I'm going live more over there. Peace.